Alrighty, my lovelies, we have seen multiple videos regarding my St. Louis Cardinals bird, where we did 3 pretty much days of work. So the first day was getting our base values down, the second day was adding more details, seeing that full range of values, and that third day is getting any of those last details that we need finalized while also incorporating any mixed media that we would like. Now, though that is the process, we are still completing 4 paintings. So in theory, for each step, you would want to be working on a little bit on each painting at a time. So that first day when you're getting that base layer of paint down, you'd want to do that on all 4 of your paintings at once, so that each day when you're working, each day that you're building up your colors, your papers, your work is at that same stage. Okay. Now, here are 2 of my other paintings. Our drawings that are going to become paintings. These 2 were not done simultaneously with my bird, and that is how you will want to be working. So what that might look like for you today, whether you're doing a house or your favorite food or a bird like we did in the last painting, you can still add that first layer and work with these together. So we can find similar colors. My home is gray, and I know that I want to use a gray shade, a gray value, actually a tint within this. So I would mix up a little gray. Remember, it is a great idea to do a little color mixing. We're not going to be able to always get that color we're desiring right out of the palette. So you can use your mixing little trays. We also have separate palettes for you as well. So you can find ways that you're going to use your media for multiple of your paintings, okay? Now, my bowl here, I'm going to get that layer of gray. I don't want this to be super dark because I want to put designs on top of it. So I want to utilize some of my darker value that's on my brush to get that drop shadow here. And then I'm going to just wet my brush and move the rest of my color around. So this is super subtle. This isn't quite wet on wet because my paper was dry first, but then I'm coming back with water to get the look that I desire. Now, as I move to my house, I need this to be a smidge darker. We have like a medium gray home. There's a couple other little specks of paint kind of left in my little mixing palette here, so I'm just going to roll with it. But I'm going to see how this looks. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, my home is made with oh no, I'm blanking on what it's called. Not shutters, those are windows. Siding! We have siding on our home. So instead of drawing all the siding lines, I wanted to be able to use my paintbrush to kind of help me with that. So I'm going to apply my paint in the pattern in which our siding is. Okay. Now these are going to take our time. There's no need to rush in this process. We just want to take time to really evaluate our work and how we can do these steps simultaneously on multiple paintings. Please let me know if you have any questions, as always, and I'll give an update on these 2 as I work on them together shortly.